What's up people, I hope you're well. Today I'm making a map for the Chasing Graves trilogy. The trilogy is going to have two maps, a world one and a city one. Today I'm going to work on the world one. Now I am no artist by any stretch of the imagination, hence why I employ professionals to do things like book covers. However, for some reason, maps I can do. Maybe because I've been doing them since I was a small child, probably not that big. Either way, I've been drawing them since I was little, and it's a skill I've somehow picked up along the way. So I've done lots of maps for my books beforehand, and I'm really excited to be at this point again and get to spend a whole day drawing a map. So how do I draw my maps? Well, I keep it very simple. I use a pen, a pencil, some paper, a printer, some textures off the internet, and pages on my laptop. I'll always have a rough sketch of a map alongside me while I'm writing, so I can keep track of the world building. And once the book, or in this case the series, is complete, it's time to do the final version, and that's what we're going to be doing today. Now, Chasing Graves is set in a pseudo-Egyptian world, so I've done a bunch of research into Egyptian art and maps and culture, and I'm going to be trying to blend some of those Egyptian themes with a traditional medieval map. I've also been doing a cheeky bit of practice to see what things like mountains and shorelines and trees are going to look like. So without any further ado, let's get into it. So once I've got this, it's time to go digital. Scan this bad boy in, get it into pages, and start adding things like titles, text, textures, and any other elements that I want. Once all the text is done, it's time to add some texture. And what I do is I go onto Google, I find an image that I can have the rights to use. In this case, I've chosen papyrus. You could choose paper, parchment, skin, anything you want, as long as you have the commercial rights to use it. Then what I do is I print that texture at high quality, feed it back into the printer, print the line drawing of the map onto it, and then scan it back in. And once I've got that finished file, I can use this iPad and these clever little pens to add some color, some more texture, and basically create a final version. And after all that jiggery pokery is done, we have a map. All it needs now is some Egyptian style borders, and it'll be ready to put in the book. Well, what a fun day that's been, creating a map. I'm gonna go get a beer, because I feel like I've deserved one, maybe two. Next time you see me, I'll be working on map number 2, the city map of Araxes, which is going to be a bit more complicated. I'll see you then. In the meantime, have a great weekend. Take it easy. Bye.